Hey collective, let's see what people like about you. Immediately I'm getting, they love the fact that you don't need nobody to really put you on game. You don't need nobody to give you money. You don't need nobody to give you ideas. You don't need nobody, you don't need nobody to, and on top of that, you don't let nobody get you all up in your head. People love the fact that you have a mind of your own. People love the fact that you do not let people persuade you or to give you their own kind of mindset and then you take it on for yourself. You're not a personality snatcher, basically. People love that about you, and on top of that, they love the fact that you're true in the way that you gain your finances. Somebody, or people like the fact that you're straightforward, especially when it comes to your job, especially when it comes to your career. Yeah, people like the fact that you stand on who you are, and you don't mind shaking things up. You don't mind, talking about the real stuff. You don't mind showing up as the real you. You don't mind, and even if you can be a bit reserved sometimes, that beast in you will be coming out too. You could be really someone that portrays yourself as masculine, or the way that you dress is really masculine. The way that you show up in the world, it could be really masculine. Even if you're a woman, the energy that you portray, or that you really show up in, it could really be like a tough exterior type of kind of energy. And people really love that about you, but they know deep down you could really be a softie if you wanted to. And I feel as if like that kind of energy is reserved for the people that actually deserve it. So people can really see that you're somebody that you can really, be a softie, but only to those that deserve it. And the fact that you have been through so much, but you still, carry that love within you, or you carry knowledge a lot. Again, you carry a lot of knowledge, you carry a lot of wisdom within you, but you don't really share that, or you don't really boast that, and they love that about you. You could know a lot, either in a certain field, or you just know a lot, and people really love that about you. I feel as if like people really trust you when it comes to the things that you know, or when it comes to something that you are really, specifically known in for. So yeah, you really be about your business. People would love that you be about your business. And you're not too caught up when it comes to love. You're not too caught up when it comes to, your love life. I feel as if you have a really good love life. And people can sense that, or people know that you have a good head on your shoulder when it comes to your love life. For real, like, you're not the type to be all clingy for the wrong person type of stuff. Or you're not the one that will do outrageous stuff just to get somebody's attention. Like all that toxic stuff. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. They like that you're like that, but yeah. I'm legit getting the image of slashing tires, that type of energy. People know that you're not that type to do that, but they also know that you're the type not to F with. Because I feel as if you have been through a lot, especially when it comes to love, and they're like, yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with her heart because, she could have been through it, or, he could have been through it, and it could have been really hard for them to really stand up for themselves. So people are seeing that you haven't really stood up for yourself amongst a group of people, or just in your life in general. And they see just how much that really, built you up. They see just how much you really built a lot for yourself, and on top of that, you made it to the other side of things. People also like the fact that you carry this kind of star energy, this star quality, and you could be someone that's really like, yeah, I know who I am, and I own that. I don't just embody it, I own it. It's as if you wear an invisible crown. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Somebody love that. People love that. Somebody amongst these people love that. How about that? You could be someone that's very to yourself, even if you're known publicly, even if you go out a lot. That type of energy I'm getting. Like, you could be someone that goes out a lot, and even if you don't, you could have a presence online. And even if you don't, just the energy that you carry, people are seeing that you are somebody, and they love that. They love to see you just be in your energy. Also, people like the fact that you be in your energy. You don't be out here doing too much. You don't be out here, all up in everybody's face. Even if you can do that, you're a very balanced individual. You don't let much get to you, and on top of that, you don't let people get to you. Okay? And people like the fact that you work for what you have. You work for what you have built for yourself. You've worked for it. It wasn't just given to you. You give to yourself. Okay? You give to yourself here. Let's get. Yeah, you're very protective of your energy. You're very protective of where you are also heading in life. And people also like the fact that you are somebody that's focused on the better things. You're somebody that's very, you know where you want to go in life. You know where you're headed in life, and they like that. People like the fact that you can also protect yourself. People like the fact that you're able to really, I'm getting like energy like this, like you're ready to be in your bubble. People love the fact that you're able to really handle your own, you know. And they definitely like the fact that they never see you coming. People like the fact that they never see you coming, bro. But yeah, if you guys gonna book an Enchanted Appointments Unveiled reading, make sure you book that in the in the link in bio. Especially if you want a more in depth to see what people like about you. Okay, period.